Hi there, this is going to be a daily reading for Friday, April 5th. And I know I've been a little bit MIA. It's because I had work to do. I had to catch up on a lot of things and I'm still not completely caught up yet. Now, I have a couple of announcements first before we proceed. The people that purchased my Bloom bracelet in the first batch, which was everybody that purchased before March 17th, your bracelets have been mailed out today, okay? So be on the lookout for your package. Those of you that ordered rose quartz and camelot bracelets or tiger's eye, those are going to be going out into the mail within the next couple of days. And then the second batch of the Bloom bracelets will not be mailed till the ending of next week. Now, I'm going to be putting on my website a very small amount of more Bloom bracelets, which is made with labradorite, today, okay? And only a little bit because I'm finally caught up with the first batch. And then that's going to be mailed out the ending of next week with the second batch. Whew, okay, now I am still catching up with recorded readings and the one question, one answer. So if you have not received yours yet, please be patient. I am working on them and I'm going to get everything out by the end of this week, okay? So that's how come I've been MIA. I've been fucking busy. This is a reminder that this is general. This may not resonate with everybody. Remember, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. Let me take a breath and then a sip of coffee. I want to thank Shy Bear's girl from California who bought me this absolutely gorgeous silver crown pendant. It's gorgeous, honey. Oh, I love it. Thank you so very much. Hold on a second, you guys. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Let me just get the cards out first, okay? Then I'll show you guys. We'll talk about it. Ten of Swords was the very first card. Oh, shit. Something fell. Oh! Okay. Oh, my Lordy Jesus. Okay. Let me not get ahead of myself here, okay? Very first card's the Ten of Swords. Not great energy, but what I love about it is that 10 means something is coming to an end. It's completion, right? The worst it's going to get. That's what 10 of Swords is. The worst that it's going to get. It can also be for some of you betrayal from the past, but getting over betrayal, which means it's like your energy is like this. I don't give a fuck because that was then. That's the past. I'm going to heal it. I'm going to let it go. I'm freeing myself from it. For some reason, this 10 of Swords energy for me is screaming freedom, freedom, freedom. Now, ironically, April 5th is the new moon in Aries. And I was reading a little something online here, okay, about the new moon thing. I don't always do this, but something about that full moon made me want to do a little research. And here we talk about the fact that, let's start from the top. The new moon in Aries. Although this is a challenging aspect, the new moon is more promising because of the fortunate fixed star Alpheratz. And Alpheratz is a star, and that's part of the constellation Andromeda, okay? It says here, this new moon brings opportunities for honor, wealth, promotion, good friends, and business success. But first, any fear, self-doubt, or pessimism must be overcome with patience, perseverance, and hard work, okay? Now, I want to read a little bit about what this star is all about. So basically, the fixed star Alpheratz gives independence, freedom, love, riches, honor, and keen intellect. It also gives a harmonious nature, which brings about good relationships and popularity. Alpheratz conjunct new moon gives honor, wealth, promotion, favors from others, perseverance, many good friends, and business success. Constellation Andromeda bestows purity of thought, virtue, honor, and dignity, but can also cause a battle with chimerical fears and tendency to become easily discouraged. It gives love between husband and wife and reconciles adulterers. Bye-bye. I just wanted to read you that part because as soon as I saw the word freedom and I felt freedom, it reminded me of that thing that I read. And this is it right here. It's freedom. Freeing yourself For some of you, becoming single, okay? Because you have here the Nine of Pentacles, which is a single person. Then you have the Four of Wands, which could have been, you know, symbolic of a union between two people. So for some of you, you are gaining your independence from some type of a partnership. Three of Pentacles. This is group effort, teamwork, partnership, okay? Whether this is love or career, because it could be either, okay? It's a partnership. So some of you guys could have been freeing yourself or have freed yourself from that. Whether there was fuckery involved or not, doesn't matter if there was betrayal or not. It means you're freeing yourself, okay? Gaining your independence. Nine of Pentacles. I'm single. I'm independent. I'm making my own money. I'm stacking my coins. I'm very independent on me. I don't need nobody. All the women independent. My voice is that bad, I made the motherfucking dog bark. either that or it was just very unfortunate timing. But I think it's the first one. Let's move on then, apparently. You also have here the Empress, which is the card of pure abundance. Rolling into this new cycle, and it's abundant like a motherfucker. It's infinite possibilities available to you, and for some of you the little seed has now grew and is now bearing fruit. For some of you, this could be somebody that comes back from the past. Doesn't mean you got to entertain them, so we don't need to hear the whole I don't accept crumbs and fuck him, fuck her. Okay, but that don't mean that they're not going to try and come back for some of you, and not all of you either. For some of you, they will feel this pull. You have your Judgment, which could be reconciliation. It's, you know, it's this card of something coming back from the dead. The two X's, you guys watched my X marks the spot intimate reading, right? But in that deck, Judgment is, oh, in fact, it's sitting right here, look. See the difference? This one is the red string of fate. And in this one, it's like an angel that's blowing this horn, and people are rising up from the dead hearing the call. So, I mean, kind of the same thing, I guess. Hearing the call, rising up, or being pulled, magnetically pulled, whatever the case is. Somebody here could be feeling the call. Now, what's the call? For some of you, it is the counterpart that's meant to be. And for some of you, it could just be tying up loose ends. I mean, it just depends. This is general, honey. It's hard to say for sure. The Judgment card, though, is also a final decision on something that's going to be made. Whether you or, I don't know, somebody's making a final decision on something. And I feel like it's a long time coming. You have your Strength, which could be Leo. It's willpower. Somebody has the willpower to say no. Oh, I think I know what that is too for some of you. For some of you, the willpower to say no is if you get this offer that comes to you, whether it's career or love, and it's really tempting and it's fucking wonderful and you want it, but it may not be for your greater good. Fuck, don't blame me. Blame destiny, honey. If it ain't meant, it ain't meant. That's what I feel like for some of you it's gonna be. For some of you, it's, oh my God, it's so glittery and the offer is fucking amazing. And oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's everything I've wanted. Holy shit, he's so handsome, she's so gorgeous. Oh, look at all the money. It's millions, it's this and that and that. But it's not for your greater good. And for some of you, you're selling your soul to the devil. Or for some of you, it's a person coming back and it's like, oh my God, I've always wanted to be with them and now they love me. And oh my God, it's like an old wish coming true. And oh my God, oh my God. But can I tell you, throughout all this, the one thing that's screaming to me is freedom. Freeing yourself from people, places, and things that are not for your greater good or that are weighing you down. You have here the Six of Swords, which is moving forward, moving on, going on to calmer waters, but also moving on to the next level. Not everything that glitters is gold. And for some of you, you're really going to find the willpower and the strength to say no. Something flipped. Now, Seven of Pentacles, the seeds that were planted, all of the time and investment that you put in the past, it's like it's finally paying off. all of a sudden too, but is it all of a sudden? Or is it just the season of bloom? That's what my bloom bracelet is for. To help us harness that energy of becoming the best version of ourselves, blooming, blossoming. It's this new second half for many people, right? Where you're rolling into this new cycle. And it's not just a little cycle, it's a huge fucking life cycle. And for a lot of you guys, you're finally seeing the fruits of your labor. You're finally seeing evidence of your hard work. But that's only if you put in the hard work. Now a lot of you have options, which we do like options, hunty, don't we? Who don't like options? The Fool. Aries energy. The Fool. You can't make it up. You can't. Look at that. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. It's this fresh new start, right? Aries energy. Aries is the very first sign of the zodiac. We're having this brand new fresh start. It's this clean fucking slate. It's my favorite card in the entire deck. It always has been. And if you've been following me from the beginning, you know that I call it the golden ticket. And the reason I call it the golden ticket is because it really is this golden opportunity. And it is like life-changing for some of you. Like Charlie in the fucking chocolate factory. Shit, he won the golden, or he found the golden ticket, right? Found, although it was destined. Destiny, right? It was serendipity that he found it. But he found it, and it changed his fucking life. Golden opportunities. For the past couple months, I've been channeling the word golden, and on live a couple months ago, you guys who follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, saw me literally channel it right in that moment. I think it was it was beginning or middle part of February. I can't remember, or maybe it could have been, yeah, I think it was the beginning. I can't remember. And I remember it was just like the golden thing, you know, and then the golden hour and golden opportunities and this golden energy. And ironically, without even realizing, I booked my meet and greet last month in the golden state of California. Like, fuck, hello. I didn't even realize that until after, you know. It's like, wow, the synchronicities and shit are just lining up. There's this energy of golden opportunities, hunties, okay? Speaking of hunties, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. I have hats that are coming out. Beautiful black trucker hats with gold writing, and it says hunty on them. You guys know that hunty is a word that is honey and see you next Tuesday put together, and it's like a term of endearment. It's like, oh honey, hunty, but it's a very sassy way of saying honey. And so those are also going to be available on my website. I totally forgot. You see, I have so much going on. Anyways, this is your reading. Before we end, I want to go ahead and get some Angel Answers cards. I didn't even get to go live for the past 2 nights too on Instagram, which I usually go live every day to pull cards and talk stories with people. But I've been so busy trying to catch up, and I finally caught up with the first batch of the bloom bracelets. I'm so excited. If you order those hunty hats, which will be available on my website soon, they will not be mailed out till about a week and a half. Something flipped. Take action. It's very, very Aries energy. Take action. Let's read that from the book, please, shall we? The time has come to take action. Your angels are waiting for you to take the next step so that they can assist you along the path to your dreams. Do away with procrastination and uncertainty. In your heart, you know what to do. Get going. Whether you're focused upon career, relationships, or some other topic, the fulfillment of your wishes isn't going to just fall into your lap. You must be actively focused on the pursuit of what you want. So what you want, dollar sign, it's what we want. I love Russ. When Russ came to Hawaii last year, we didn't get to see him. And my daughter was pissed, my teenager. And I'm bummed that we didn't get to. But it's like that, you know? It's like, what you want, what you want, what you want. The universe is saying, what the fuck you want? Okay, so you want to do that? Well, then come on, take a leap of faith. Take a risk. Free yourself. How are you going to jump if you're weighed down? That's how come the freedom thing is big. You're free to do whatever the fuck you want. But if in your mind you don't feel free, this is the thing. Freedom is a state of mind, as Nelson Mandela said. I believe it was Nelson Mandela. Freedom is a state of mind. You got to free yourself. in order to take risk, in order to take action, right? And this is it. This is the season of it. This is Aries season. This new moon is in Aries, and it's time. It's time to get your fucking ass in gear. Oh, all right, guys, reminder, I'm only doing emergency readings, live readings, okay? $140 for 30 minutes. I am not accepting any more one question, one answer requests or recorded requests. Not right now, okay? I may open it up later in the future, but let me catch up with everything. And again, thank you to everybody who's been so patient, waiting for your recorded reading, your one answer response request, and your bracelet. Thank you for not clogging up my emails and my DMs, because you guys hear me constantly saying it on all my platforms to please allow me some time to catch up. And so for those that have been absolutely patient, I appreciate that, because, you know, I receive so many emails already per day and DMs. And so asking, did you mail it yet? You know, you have every right to ask, but at the same time, I've been blasting it and saying, you know, please be patient. So thank you guys for your patience. And for those, again, like I said, first batch is being mailed out, or was mailed out today already. All right. Thanks you guys so much. I will see you guys later. Love you.